When it comes to churches and cathedrals, nothing beats investing in a solid projector. Regardless of whether you're looking for the budget projectors, or just want to have the best projector that money can buy, we have an option for you. In this video, we're going to be checking out the top 3 projectors in the market today. You can find links to the products in the description. If there's any other product you'd like us to review, please comment down below. So, without further ado, let's get started with the list. With 16 milliseconds of latency, this isn't as fast as a gaming monitor, but definitely one of the fastest projectors and TV setups for gaming. Because color and brightness are not compromised in this faster response mode for the projector. Optoma's cooling fan is pretty quiet too, and you can't even hear it when you turn on surround sound. But, projectors can get quite hot. So you better make sure to keep the projector in a spot with good airflow. Setting up the Optoma is pretty easy too. Unbox it, put the batteries in the remote, plug the projector in, plug your computer or gaming system in, and turn the projector on. Then find the optimal spot for your projector based off of how large you want the screen to be, and adjust the keystone and focus. That is pretty much it. Even if you mess with the other settings in the menu screen during the process, this setup should take a maximum of 20 minutes. Once you set up the projector the first time, and figure out where it needs to be, you could easily pack the projector away and keep it out only when you need it. Overall, we definitely recommend this product if you have limited space, and want to use it for gaming and movies. This Acer device is a full HD DLP projector, and targeted at the home cinema market, that can also be used in small and mid-sized churches. So presumably it comes with some pretty serious performance strings attached, right? In actual fact, it's a very neat little performer for such a small price, making it a good choice for anyone looking for cinema setup on a shoestring budget. Connections comprise 2 HDMIs, a component video input, a D-sub PC port, and a USB port. The HDMIs are capable of handling full HD 3D feeds, as well as the 2D HD signals you might expect. You don't get any free 3D glasses, but that's fair enough for its price. Construct ratio is 10,000 to 1, which is 8,000 below the Optoma, and aspect ratio is 16 to 9. All in all, the Acer H65 is a good choice. While most home cinema projectors are comparatively dim, and designed for use in a darkened room, the DLP Acer H65 has a bright, 3000 ANSI lumens lamp. This means it's more of an all-round projector that you can use in a lit room. With so many full HD projectors costing up to $1,000, this brightness means that H6510B is something a bit different. The lamp is rated at 4,000 hours at full brightness, and 5,000 hours in economy mode. This gives the projector very reasonable running costs of 6p and 5p per hour, respectively. Overall, the Acer H6510BD may be the most affordable full 3D projector available today. At this price, it delivers an attractive image that's great for high-definition films and video in either a darkened theater, church, or a living room. The Optoma HD131 XE has specifications and features that rival those of other more powerful projectors, and on paper it certainly looks impressive. It provides 1080p resolution, delivering high-quality video with sharp detail and color. Boasting of 18,000 to 1 contrast ratio, and 2,500 lumens, the bright whites and blacks contrast very well, much better than some TVs, and is in fact good enough to be compared to a home theater experience. It also has 3D compatibility, so you can integrate it with your Blu-ray 3D player, and it is compatible with set-top boxes, gaming consoles, and even Apple TV, so compatibility won't be an issue. While the color default settings look fine, there are many color presets available that you can use. Aside from those features mentioned, it has many energy-saving features, and it runs without making a ruckus like other projectors. As noted earlier, the blacks are deep, the colors are reproduced correctly, and the shadow detail is very good. However, this Optoma projector does have some drawbacks such as the lack of placement flexibility. It does have a zoom lens, and there is no 12-volt trigger here. On the positive side though, it has very responsive remote presses, and the reception of the IR receiver has a very wide angle. Finally, the menu screen is very intuitive and easy to navigate, so no matter what function you are looking for, you'll find it here. Overall, the Optoma HD131 XE is a good projector if you're looking for theater viewing experience in your church, and the 3D support is certainly A+. The colors are great, and it runs quietly. If you have used other projectors before, and gotten annoyed with their noise, you'll be happy to note that this is very quiet.